Hey guys, it's so nice to have you back on Burgers to Beast today. For those of you who are new to this channel, I'm Kripa and nutrition is my jam. So one of the questions I get asked most is how many carbs should I eat in a day? And it's very hard to answer that question without knowing a lot about that person, because how much you should eat depends on a number of factors, including your activity level, your individual tolerance, and even your gut health. Now, I have nothing against keto. If you have the time to sit and plan and prep your meals, weigh and measure your food, great, it'll work for you if you're consistent with it. But for those of you who feel like keto is the only way and that really stresses you out, there's no need to do that. Because everyone talks about what you should eat, how you should eat, but nobody talks about the psychological impact a diet has on you. So if the idea of cutting out carbs from your life is stressing you out, you do not need to do that. You can be in perfectly good shape while consuming carbs in moderation. So just a ballpark figure, what I'd recommend without knowing a lot about you guys is probably 75 to 100 grams. And also the quality of your carbs matter, because you have your slow burning carbs and you have your fast carbs. Your slow ones will enter your bloodstream slowly and not create a problem for your insulin, whereas your fast ones will spike your blood sugar, they'll spike your insulin and create inflammation, which is the root cause of disease. Now, most plant-based foods are carbs, so that includes your dals, your rice, your vegetables, and even your fruits. So for convenience sake, I have included these carbs under 4 big categories, starting with the ones you want to consume the most of and ending with the ones you should be consuming the least of. But no matter what, you want to keep your glycemic load low. To start off with, you want to keep your vegetables as the focus of your plate. By vegetables, I mean the non-starchy vegetables, like your green leafy ones, but you also want to include a variety of colorful vegetables because each one is going to give you different nutrients. Next, you want to include a moderate amount of grains and legumes, like your dals. Keep in mind that these can spike your blood sugar, so they're not to be consumed freely, but more as a side rather than the focus of your plate. Next up, we've got our starchy vegetables, like potato. I'm going to count peas and corn just for convenience sake over here. These also can spike your blood sugar very rapidly, so I suggest consuming about half a cup a day and no more. Lastly, you want to completely stay away from refined sugar and refined grains because these cause a disaster for your blood sugar, your insulin, and also create a host of diseases in your body. So that's it for today, guys. If you like what you see and want to stay updated with the latest fitness, nutrition, and health tips, like and subscribe below. Until next time, keep beasting.